don't know. Do you want to talk about testicles?
Yeah, we can talk about testicles. That must be a Brendan topic. Okay, go ahead.
What did you have? What did you want?
I had the I had the crocodile man thing, but yeah, I like the testicle thing. Go with the testicle thing.
Well, you'll like it because yeah. Hold on, I'm getting it.
Is it because they're funny?
Well, they're kind of funny. So we've been talking, or not talking, but we've been noticing the Looksmaxxing trend that is taking root in young men's lives, apparently.
Have you been hammering your jaw lines?
Is that the mewing thing?
I think that's the term. I'm just like, you're seriously hitting yourself with a hammer.
They hit it with a hammer?
They do like a hammer or a mallet or something like that, because I think it's something to do with like you're trying to create micro fractures in the bones, so the way it'll like reheal or something like that.
No, that's not. I was talking about mewing, which is
okay.
Viral oral posture technique that involves pressing the entire tongue flat against the roof of the mouth. Naturally define the jawline, strengthen teeth, not cheeks, and improve breathing, though it lacks robust scientific backing. So
interesting. Okay.
So this is
sleep and breathe. So it's a breathing technique has a side effect of fixing everything with your posture.
Yeah, it's like this is what young men on TikTok are watching. There's like how to get like a better jawline or shit.
Genetics would help.
Well, yeah. TikTok is such.
Jake Paul's Looksmaxxing. All right. Great.
Oh God. Yeah, it's like all these men doing shit like this in front of their cameras. You know what it is? It's a continued escalation of narcissism based on social media. That's what this is.
They're basically just trying to make themselves look like the Giga Chad.
I mean, and all of these guys that they like show that do this or that look like this.
Very pretty boy.
Very angular, but also kind of, I don't know, alien-ish, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like the kind of guy who's afraid to say a dude is attractive. These men are not my type. These men are all like weird, gross-looking things.
Aliens.
Yeah. I mean, it's just...
It's also the bucolic fat type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
I mean, that guy is attractive. He looks more natural, though. Like, these other guys look all, like, weird.
They look like they've had stuff done on their faces.
They've had work done.
Oh, that guy over there, he grew a mustache out a little bit more. He's still got the...
This guy?
No,
this is Lookmaxxing? This used to just be pervert maxing. I shouldn't be making fun of these guys.
Wasn't it? No, the guy underneath him, it's got the day 7. He looks like...
this guy?
Yeah.
He looks like, who's that guy who begs for money on the internet?
DSP?
No, the other guy. His real name's Ian. He did Content Cop.
Oh, he's married to what's-her-face. Yeah. iDubbbz.
Remember her. iDubbbz. It looks like iDubbbz. That's like an iDubbbz look. Isn't it? Am I making that up?
No, that does look like modern day iDubbbz. Anissa. Yeah, I remember his wife's name. That's just... He's stuck in a Will Smith type of relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened there. And you're right. It is a Will Smith.
He married Anissa.
Anyhow, so if you thought that Looksmaxxing was the extent of how far men will go to achieve let's say, irrational aesthetic,
mm-hmm.
I have to introduce you to a new trend.
Nice.
Or maybe like a new. It's not new as much as it's having a revitalization.
It's back in the spotlight.
Back in the spotlight.
All right.
I'm of course talking about Ballmaxxing.
You're sitting on the balls?
Ballmaxxing is electrifying, addictive, euphoric, and transcendental, according to those pursuing bigger balls.
Bigger balls. Okay. So since we are coming to summertime, remember when we talked about like the summer balls a while back?
Summer balls, and remember we did an episode about guys wearing gray sweatpants.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
To accentuate and outline the goods.
Yeah. So you can compare and contrast with other men and see how you're performing against their performance.
I mean, in certain gyms, you certainly could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Men's Health reports on men injecting
Surgalube
and saline to maximize their scrotum size.
Okay, that's definitely like a fetish thing. With the whole injection into the scrotum.
Well,
but now I guess it's acceptable in society.
If we're going to do Looksmaxxing, we might as well have Ballmaxxing too. To be clear, I'm not advocating either should be a thing, but since nobody is putting a stop to one, why not have the other? Looksmaxxing is a bizarre online self-improvement practice, according to Wikipedia. It's focused on the process of maximizing one's physical attractiveness. Now, Ballmaxxing is slightly different from that. Ballmaxxing is all about going for the biggest balls possible. Why? Who knows? But it's here according to Men's Health. Let's check out the Men's Health article. Let's go to the... there we go.
Hey, kiwis.
I have some kiwis in my refrigerator.
Oh.
Now they're going to make me uncomfortable.
They're fuzzy too. Did you?
Oh, God. I always... that's why I'm uncomfortable eating...
round fruit around people?
No, it's actually hard-boiled eggs make me uncomfortable.
Oh.
Way too testicular.
But have you met kiwis yet? No. What if you ate both at once?
Marcus has humongous balls. His
Good
ball
for
sack.
Marcus.
Is that how you spell ball sack? Just with C? No K?
I believe so. Yeah. Sack is like brown paper sack. Or like a burlap sack.
Oh. You know what? I don't think I've ever had to write that. I don't think I've
there's
ever
reasons why we never...
I don't think I've ever had to use the word sack before.
I think it's just scrotum. I think.
Well, I just mean like I've never said like a sack of potatoes. I don't think I've ever written that out. It's never come up.
Okay. I think
bag of potatoes. I think bag is in my general.
Yeah. 8 pound bag of 8 pound bag of potatoes. It's a big sack.
His ball sack, he claims, is bigger than an apple. Well, what apple? We're talking like a Fuji?
Fuji. Golden delicious.
How cold is it?
It's golden delicious.
Or how warm it is it, I guess I should say.
It's a little fuzzy.
It's currently 84 degrees in my apartment, so I think I might be approaching apple at the moment. The 57-year-old has been obsessed with enlarging his balls for decades. A passion he thinks grew out of the comic books he read as a child. Oh my God.
What comics were these that he read as a child?
Keep the no more Superman, no more Batman.
I never remember these in Disney Adventures.
If anything, the characters in American comic books were suspiciously flat.
Yeah, it was just like a slight mound, perhaps, in the tights. That's it.
Why he hyperfixated on his genitals, though? Oh, wait. Which were filled with drawings of shape-shifting bodybuilders. Okay, well, that has nothing to do with... I mean, that sounds like an excuse to me. Marcus says he's got his scrotal sac up to about 14.5 inches, about the size of a small cantaloupe melon, by injecting Surgalube. Oh, I want it to be like sugar. Surgalube. a surgical lubricant made from natural water-soluble gums, into the region. It's the latest in the over 30 years of scrotal experiments, which include pumping and saline infusions. I'm astonished at how flexible testicles are. They just expand. But now wait a second.
Yeah.
Is he injecting it into his testicles or into his scrotum?
I think into the scrotal sac itself.
Well, then, so it's not, his testicles aren't flexible.
No.
They're just like two little ice cubes floating in a...
Well, they're pressed up again. They're like... They're like, shit, here comes another 500 cc's. But I feel like, from what I've known, I feel like the pumping of saline into the scrotal sac is more of a fetishy type of thing instead of, like, this is where they're trying to, it sounds like he's trying to repaint this as being like, oh, this is part of this whole Looksmaxxing thing. But beforehand, it was like, no, it was like pumping and scrotal injections were all like this kind of like, yeah, stuff. Oh, there's a subreddit for that. Oh,
well,
just like an app.
Yeah.
There's an app for that. There's one for saline inflection.
Well, can I point out, though, it's not our Ballmaxxing, it's our saline inflation.
Oh, maybe that subreddit was already taken, and they're like, well, what's the next best thing? Saline. Ballmaxxing.
Hey,
Joking. Oh, okay.
That's a term I've not heard in a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
Embracing, edging, and gooning while restoring a 300-year-old barn with my dad.
That's exceptionally masculine. The family that jelks together, ball maxes together. Big balls the game.
This is insane. I wanted to share a bit about my unique journey that combines two of my favorite passions, edging and gooning, alongside a pretty monumental project I've taken on with my father, restoring a 300-year-old barn. What the fuck?
Why do you have to bring in the barn and your dad about this?
His poor father.
Thanks for reading.
Aside from your questionable ethical and moral issues, congrats on embracing the endeavor.
Even the community is just like, we don't know how to respond.
346 minutes later.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, let's go back to Fox News. Let's go back to God-fearing.
That was crazy. Now back to Fox News.
Yeah, Reddit got a little too weird. Okay. Not only are there someone out there doing that, but he's not alone. Men's Health reports that the subreddit for saline inflation has more than 8,700 members.
Impressive.
They are, of course, sharing their own Ballmaxxing journeys with one another. A journey described by Jack31, who told Men's Health nothing really matches experiencing it yourself. Alex.
Yes.
So don't judge.
I'm not. I'm too busy laughing.
The blue-collar worker added, you have to walk, or you have to talk. I'm thinking about how do you walk. You have to talk yourself into doing it, find the time, get everything prepped, and then just sit there from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half while it takes effect. Oh my God.
So you have to give it you have to give your like balls like a pep talk, like a coach before a football game.
It's all going to be okay. You can do it.
But we're down at the half, coach.
Believe in yourself. There's a burning sensation that is apparently part of the whole experience, an experience that has been described as electrifying, addictive, euphoric, and transcendental. One may come to the conclusion that perhaps they have too much free time on their hands if they're pumping saline into their balls for fun. I say at least they're not carving people up in their basements. Well,
it's a containment zone for those people. It's like, how do we contain like all the cannibals and serial killers? It's like, let's just have them pump saline to their balls. It's like, brilliant. Yeah, that's That's interesting. It kind of reminds me. You probably remember, maybe you've seen this episode of South Park where they had figured out a way that they could get marijuana if they said that they had cancer, and they ended up figuring out that they could like microwave their balls and make them big.
1 ounce of Purple Orpal, 2 ounces of Fisherman's Friend, and a ½ ounce of Alabama Kush.
Alex,
Are there pictures?
I think that when you've gone this far, you have gone too far. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh no! It looks like a butthole.
It's inverted.
It's the outies become an innie.
Oh my god. All right.
I feel like these people never go to a doctor, because if they ever went to a medical professional, the doctor would be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?"
How do you go out in public like this?
Yeah. Like, how do you do anything like this? Like, if you're gonna be sitting down and you just have this giant, like, somebody's gonna be like, "Sir, you have a grapefruit in your pants. What is your problem? What are you doing? What's happening,
Alex?
Oh, is there more pictures? I want to see more pictures.
I'm on the subreddit.
Oh,
they're all pictures.
Oh my gosh.
It's all just.
Oh,
It's all.
This is a fetishy thing.
Yeah, no, this is not maximizing anything. This is just a fetish. It just looks like a horrible growth.
It's like
it turned into a vagina.
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 Well, because if you know, like, at this point, it's more like it's not even the scrotum anymore. It looks like it's just like the penis has just become
engulfed.
It's like that one guy in what is it? The one guy in Big Trouble in Little China, when he like inflates himself.
I don't think he's gonna stop.
Sailing Bros in NYC.
What is?
Random issues.
Yeah, the skin looks a little funky in my opinion. It's a little crackly.
Yeah.
Dry. Looks very dry. Need to get some
Neutrogena on that thing.
Neutrogena, yeah.
Seemed to rush me in and out fast and just gave me an antifungal cream. But disregard testicular plane discoloration of penis. Do I just go with the flow? He's like, here's some lotion. You're in God's hands now.
Wow. Okay. This is just...
See, this is interesting because do you remember, like, ever since we were kids?
See, this is interesting.
Like, ever since we were boys, like, we would just be told, like, nothing... You don't put your hand in anything fire, and you don't have anything sharp down there. And these guys are totally disregarding that entire thing by just injecting of their own free will.
I just don't know that I've ever really worried about my scrotum, you know? Like, I've never been like, oh, I need a bigger scrotum. I mean, this is comical, so
yeah.
It doesn't even count. I don't know how this happens, but you're right. This is clearly a fetish.
Like, so it's like, because it's like, okay, well, who is it seems like it's just within that own community to get larger testicles. Because otherwise, like, regular, well-adjusted guys would be like, what do I need to do to get a larger penis? You know, it's just, this is just, you
said
like,
it so matter-of-factly. What do I need to do to get a larger penis?
Yeah. It's like, it's kind of like a baseball team trying to trade for, like, their backup catcher. It's like, we need a real good backup catcher. We got, like, you know, Gold Glove, All-Star, you know, 2-time MVP catcher, but the guy that backs him up, we really need to be a solid backup.
Gee, Alex, I don't know. Do you think that this is really a fetish?
I love the dripping of saliva off the chin there. It reminds me of the guy that likes to swim around people's septic tanks.
Oh no! Yeah, I forgot. But this is a.
Oh my god!
Okay.
It's a liquid on him too. It's like, ugh.
I you know what? All I have to say is that every night I sit down at my bed and I say my prayers, and I'm just like, thank you, Jesus, for just making me like vaginas. It's like, what do you need, Brendan? One vagina, please. That's. I don't need any ropes. I don't need any latex. I don't need any saline.
Then he walks in through the door with like this giant syringe full of saline and be like, Brendan, my son, there's been a change of plans. God wills it.
It's true. It's true. I'm just glad. I guess it's just like what, childhood? Nothing like fucked me up.
Yeah.
Really. So it's just like, I just grew up with like.
It's amazing too that like, yeah, all these guys, like what, 8,700 members in that subreddit, something happened that was similar in all their lives that all got them together in that one room to just, put out some cheese trays, put on the football game, and just have an injection party.
Well, it's funny because it always is stuff like that. Like that, I saw a documentary called Zoo, which was about the guy, the Boeing engineer, very, making a good living.
Mm-hmm. Seemingly well adjusted, who went to the horse fucking parties in Seattle. And boy, did he get outside, countryside.
And then he went there like 8 times or something until he got a perforated colon and died from horse penis. And it's like it turns into these like groups of guys go get together and be degenerate.
Mm-hmm.
and it's always kind of like with this stuff, there's always this risk to it. Like that guy that we were looking at got infected or whatever from a bad IV. Horseman, Mr. Hands. Remember Mr. Hands? Even creepy handle, Mr. Hands. That's a creepy handle to have.
Mm-hmm. Well, horses are also kind of creepy. I've always had this weird thing about horses. They just I think that's the face. There's just I feel like
the black eyes,
and also I think it's also because like there was that creepy horse in the ring too.
It's a creepy scene. Yeah, what other deranged male-centric fetishes are there?
Pegging?
Is that really a fetish? I feel like it's just kind of like, I mean, I guess, but that's just sort of like a, I don't know. I guess if you do it constantly.
Kink or something like that.
Like a kink. Yeah, it's like a kink.
Saline? I mean, penis.
It's certainly not. Yeah, I guess so. It's like it seems like pegging. I don't think is as extreme as shoving a needle in your ball sack.
Yeah. Or like what is it, genital piercings?
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Shoving the metal rod down, or like
sounding.
Yes,
it's called sounding.
I never.
You didn't know that?
No. Tell me more, senpai, about sounding. Are they trying to get the right tone? Like,
it's where you put something down your urethra. I don't know what you do after that. What do you do?
I think you just try to see how low can you go. It's like sword swallowing for your penis.
Here we have some of my favorite things to swallow.
Do I twist it? Do I kind of go in and out? Like what happens?
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like going.
There's an end point. Yeah,
cannot be. It has to be extremely painful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough going in. I've never had a catheter, but every person I know, every guy I've known who's had a catheter said it was horrible.
Yeah,
especially when they take it out.
Yeah,
it's like whoop.
Yeah, because I think it kind of sounds like it's, even if you're on like pain medication, like it's still like hurts as hell.
Well, Purcell had it done, and he was like, "Yeah, that wasn't fun. That sucked."
Yeah.
Although, well, never mind. I won't get into that.
No,
But
tell me.
I will say that there's somebody I know who did have it done, and then it was in the hospital for a little while, and then came out and was sort of like, "I think I have a medical fetish now." So that's how it happens.
That was not me.
No, it was not. I don't think you've ever had a cat. Have you ever had a catheter?
No, I'm not. I have no desire. I mean, I'm middle-aged, so got that second half of our lives to look forward to.
Well, no, I mean, this person was young, like in their 20s
okay.
when I knew them, but I was like, I had made a joke. The whole reason I know this is because I think I sent them a card that said something like, went into the hospital with this, came out with a new fetish, and they were like, "Can I tell you a secret?" And I said, "Okay," and then they went, it's kind of true. It's like, oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's weird. Human sexuality is weird.
It is, and it's never ending. There's always a new page. It's a never ending story.
Always new and bizarre things that people do to try to get off.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Alex, do you have any more thoughts on Ballmaxxing?
Yeah, I would say just with the whole Looksmaxxing thing, like just don't. It's a stupid. It's like every trend. It's the current trend. It's going to be gone by the time summer arrives, and something else is going to be going on. But any type of actual physical changes and potential more than likely damage you do is going to be permanent, and possibly not really able to be salvaged. Because if that guy went to the doctor and doctor was just like, "Here, just take some antifungal cream," and it didn't seem to be doing much of anything, it's like, yeah, just take a look. I mean, just go on, just go online and look up the scrotal maxing stuff, the ball maxing stuff, and you can see that. Like, do you really want that? Do you really want to try that?
It just does not look fun at all.
No,
to me,
no. And then, like you said, like the guy's just like, yeah, you just kind of sit there afterwards. It's like, oh. What do you do? You read the newspaper? Right,
cat,
Finn?
Yep, this cat is demanding my...
It's not like he has to worry about ball maxing anymore.
Aw.
Ball.
Yeah, but he can go out and talk to the ladies whenever he wants without any fears.
Hi, ladies! How are you? Do you think that the cat, like in the animal universe, they've got the whole like 6 feet, or in some cases 6 feet long, 6-inch penis, and like be able to provide at least like 6 dead mice for me on a daily basis?
No, because I think that the male cats just like kind of go off and do whatever they want. It's more who beats up each other and then gets to the female.
Oh. If only we still ran our society like that. Be quite fun.
You want to fight with men over women? Do you know any women you would fight a man over?
How exactly would I go about fighting men over their 2D waifus, though?
You were supposed to say your wife, incidentally.
But then I would be fighting myself.
No, if there was a challenger showed up.
Oh, challenger?
Yeah, it was like, "Ooh, me want wife."
Oh, yeah.
And then you'd be like, "Can I take the kids?"
What would the combat be, though? Would it be melee or pistols at 12 paces?
No, we're doing like Cat World, so it'd be physical, like unarmed combat,
like UFC. Bare knuckle.
Yeah, bare knuckle.
That would be fun.
You think that would be fun to get your eyes gouged out?
It would be entertaining. Why do you think it would always be me getting gouged out instead of the other guy?
Well, I'm not saying that you lose, but you're going to lose an eye over mating with your wife. Is that worth it to you?
I look like the guy with the eye patch from 300.